Karam, nifty footwork on the turn, trying to work it back. Just outside the 6. Here's a shot, and it bangs in for John Corio. Oh, what a strike. Duke again. Second corner in as many seconds. Into the box, it's headed in, and it goes in for Kat Carnival. That's where we stand at this very moment. Another good ball for Vic Samar. He's all alone if he can hurry. Vic Samar places it in front, and he scores. Here's a shot attempt at putting it in the corner. Brent Weirick, his team leading 10th goal of the season. And for the first time since October the 13th, Notre Dame is on the board. They trail 4-1. One-on-one if Silva Banda can hurry. Silva Banda! And it's 2-0! And Lucchese with a nice clear. Goes off the head of number 14, Chesney Bogue. And now Bogue racing after Avery. Avery on the far side. Inside the 18, takes a shot and puts it into the corner. So it looks like Pennington has really turned up the tempo over these last few minutes since they got on the board, courtesy of Kat Carnival. Now Amaro stops, punches it far side to Avery. Pellerito back to Avery. Avery, the cross, Amaro with her right foot. Played back. Crook takes a shot, and it's played on a bounce. Another save for Walsh. Already with 8 saves unofficially in this match. And Simon, you and I knew coming in that she would have certainly a busy afternoon when it comes to the stat book, based on how Pennington has performed throughout the year.
Yeah, no doubt. One thing about Fiona Walsh that I've really noticed with her game, and maybe it's even less of her game, but it's just her confidence and the way that she goes about her business from last year to this year. Just watching her before the game warm up, you've got to be a confident player if you're going to play the goalkeeper position. And I think that Fiona Walsh has really come into her own in that regard. Now, like you said, she's going to get her stuff tested a lot here today against this Pennington School team, and already has.
2-0 Pennington with about 18:20 to go in the first. Kat Carnival and Jaden Avery responsible for giving the Red Raiders a 2-0 lead. Carnival scoring off a corner kick from Devin Duke, which, oh, by the way, that was her 9th assist of the year. And she leads the team in that category. That one chipped off the foot of Jane Kim, trying to save it from going out of bounds and unable to do so, resulting in a corner kick for for Pennington, rather. And then Jaden Avery delivering a strike from roughly 20 yards out or so, 3 minutes after Carnival's goal. So a corner for Pennington, a short one directed to Shannon Boyce, the Lehigh commit, who plays it back to Duke. Duke plays it into the 18, takes a shot, and it's headed in. I think that's Gianna Lucchese, and if that's the case, it's her 4th goal of the year, which puts her into sole possession of 3rd on the season for the Red Raiders. It's already 3-0 Pennington.
We'll get a look from when this corner started. We're just going to keep this camera right on the goal. You'll see the finish. Oh, little flick.
Yep, off Lucchese's head.
Yeah, and it gets low on Walsh. That's some good stuff out of Pennington. That's a beautiful flick, and it's a tough one for the keeper to handle.
Hessenthaler, good communication, coming in for the save for the Red Raiders. Just her 2nd save of the match. And in speaking with Hessenthaler late last week, she sounds like a very confident player, one of 2 captains, Carnival being the other, who knows a lot about soccer. And, being that she has seen this team play, it's certainly, if you ever get a chance to talk to her, she is very confident in what she has to say about this team.
Well, when you're 10-0, you certainly warrant some confidence, no doubt.
Lucchese playing it back to Hessenthaler. Hess, of course, being her nickname as she sends this one over the head of her teammate in Carnival. That was actually Griswold. Blair Academy on the throw-in. Looking to get on the scoreboard, trailing 3-0 with about 16 minutes to go in the first. Grosseibel plays it back, and this shot just a bit wide off the feet of Chesney Bogue. Hessenthaler on the goal kick for Pennington. Sends this one towards midfield. Papard played in front, and Pennington with another swipe. Amaro with a hot-headed steam. She's got numbers. Plays it to the far side for Megan Porras, number 4, checking in for the first time out of East Windsor, New Jersey. Also the hometown of yours truly.
There you go.
Boyce, who's actually wearing a different jersey in number 26 as a Blair Academy player goes down. That's Papard, no whistle. Boyce normally wears number 7, but with the injury of Tara McCracken, Boyce gets to wear her number. This one sent into the 6, and a save, an easy one for Hessenthaler. Emily Neufer with a direct shot attempt to the senior. That's just her 3rd save of the match. That is not our scoreboard here at Underwood Field. That's over on Hampshire Field for those of you listening carefully. For the football team as they're practicing. Amaro sends one in and scores. Oh, what a beauty for Andrea Amaro. Pennington 4-0 as they continue to dominate here on the road.